esteemed guests, and my beloved AMU fraternity, Assalamu alaikum. This morning, the athletic ground is not adorned with students in black and white. The stage is not set. The residential halls are not glittering in celebration. And the roads are not fragrant with notes of joy. Even the injuries inflicted on Babi Syed are still unattended. But we must not lose hope, as the shaman of Sir Syed has seen worse days, fought against similar and more compelling situations, and yet managed to shine high and elevated. On this day, as I stand before you, I say it with conviction that I refuse to lose hope. I refuse to lose hope. Let me start with the last message of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan to the students of Aligarh Muslim University. For we, and we alone, are responsible for keeping the spirit of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan alive. And I quote, "You have reached a particular stage. And remember one thing, that when I undertook the task, there was criticism all around against me. Abuses were hurled upon me. Life had become so difficult for me that I aged before my age, lost my hair, my eyesight, but not my vision. My vision never dimmed, my determination never failed. I built this institution for you, and I am sure that you will carry the light of this institution far and wide till darkness disappears from all around." Every year we gather to pay tribute to the man who carved a new path for Muslims in India. Plenty have we read and lots have we sung on Sir Syed, a man that needs no introduction. Today I pose a question to the community that I am a part of, the Qawm, our founding father, so dearly adored. How do we honor a man we owe our education to? Few minutes or a one-day event? Is it enough to pay tribute to Sir Syed Ahmad Khan? He was the revolutionary, one whose weapon was education, the thinker, one who refused to be blinded by the religion he strongly believed in, the philosopher, one who envisioned the amalgamation of two spheres of education, the rebel, one who strove for the same people who hurled abuses at him, a man born more than 200 years ago, whose contribution to the community is so tremendous that it is still felt in everything this university embodies. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was a standing, unshakable lighthouse in a sea of ignorance. Thus, in my opinion, the only befitting way of honoring him is to carry forward his legacy, to conjoin our life's missions with his, to keep his spirit alive, to not let the torch dim. On this day, let us, the AMU fraternity, introspect and reflect on what have we done to fulfill our duties towards our community. Are we following the footsteps of the man who changed the very face of Muslims in India? Would he be proud of us today? What Rabindranath Tagore and Sir Syed Ahmad Khan prayed for? Is that dream complete? Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habits. Sir Syed bore in him the strength to not just dream, but to execute a plan